at any point, when I'm going through, I'm going to stop in the middle of songs, explain the thought behind why I did what I did when writing it, and feel free to just kind of, if you have a question at any point. I'm going to actually tell you how this song came about. I was in a rut, and me and my songwriter friend Bob were on the phone, and he was like, "Hey man, why don't we just, we have to write a song in the next hour and a half and call each other back. It's got to be done, no matter what it is. You know, you can't start over, you have no time. You got to have a song." So this is what came from that challenge. Signs are getting blurry now, and nothing I've been saying makes sense anymore. But you still charm the squirrels right off their fences. I'm tired of wasting chances on these same old threads. I'm gonna buy some slacks, questionable fashion. No one will be the wiser when I parade downtown and laugh at all the 9-to-5ers. I'm gonna grow a mustache, not the kind you see on traffic cops, the kind you see on barbers from the 1930s, handing out their peanut brittle to kids that didn't cry. We should get married and travel around in my brand new slacks. We got nothing to lose. Let's take the year of hell. Let's take our lives off. No one will ever notice that we're even gone. We should get married and travel around in my brand new slacks and your disco ball shoes. So, yeah, thanks. After literally 3 or 4 months of not being able to write much of anything at all, and there's a million different reasons why you can get in a funk, but primarily the reason always leads back to you telling yourself that you can't do it. By saying, I'm in a funk. Oh, I haven't written anything and blah. Well, how many of you guys want to write stuff? Yeah, I mean, that's like, we don't listen to music and like what other people wrote, so we don't write it. Like, cool, keep doing that for the rest of your life and I'll watch it, you know. The most fun thing is creating something. So, and that was maybe like 5 years ago, and I realized at that point, like, hey, maybe it's just a matter of giving myself challenges, and maybe one of those challenges is keeping it really simple. That song had chord changes, a lot of chord changes, some key changes. It was kind of involved. But sometimes I purposely, if I start getting too mathy about songwriting, I'll be like, all right, you get C, D, and G, and that's what you gotta work with. So I'm gonna play a simple one that was an assignment to myself. And the assignment was, I'd gone to Mexico and heard some mariachi bands and stuff. And it's like, I want a song like that. And typically those songs are, it's a lot like polka, you know, there's 3 chords, but this is what happened when I decided to give myself that little lesson. Dreams of Maria, I put my sangria down to rub my eyes. I see her face as she waves full of grace from on top of the ice. All this tequila, yeah, all the sangria could never, ever, ever numb my heart. I've been glued to this stool, watching bumps playing pool since we fell apart. So I drink this wine, her face gets clearer in and out of my mind. She's floating past me, those sweet, sweet dreams of Maria. This morning in someone else's yard. Where is my car? I sure hope it's not too far away. 'Cause I'm going back where faces get stacked higher than the yucca tree. And she's not coming back, though my memory's intact, and she'll never take that from me. And I shouldn't stay, but happy hour comes but once a day. So I'm saving this seat for all of my dreams of Maria. Don't you dare laugh at me, waving back to my dreams of Maria. Good message. So clearly,